Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings at the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart only. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is an Isis message, okay? I don't have any notes for Isis. We're just gonna hop into it and see what it is, okay? What's the overall, okay? We got Guna Tantrika and we got Kali Yantra. So I'm just gonna read like the little short parts at the top for both of these, okay? But 5, 1, and 2 could be significant. You could be a life path number 5, 1, or 2, or you could be saying 44, okay? Because 44 is on this card, okay? Go to your room. So, my dog keeps barking. For note. Well, he's barking at the TV in the room, I think. So, Guna Tantrika says the Divine Mother manifests the cure for when we feel overwhelmed or confused, or when we feel we're falling apart or locked into stagnation. She is the superior medicine, even when we may not be sure what is needed to bring ourselves back into balance. She holds the answers. Tune into your heart, and there you will find her sacred prescription. Trust your inner guiding sense of what to do or not to do next. Trust that a better order is being established, okay? So there is more beautiful order, more unconditional love being established in your life. So it's very important that you take the time to do a lot of meditation at this time, that you connect with that inner peace that you have going on, okay? With this Ace of Swords energy, okay? Connecting with your truth as much as possible in order to attract or to manifest or to bring in whatever it is that you've been working with the divine to create. I feel like you're in this beautiful divine masculine energy, and your sacred flow is not something that you're looking for, okay? Your sacred flow is something that you have found, something that you work in the energy of every day, even if it feels like things aren't necessarily flowing, okay? It says, she is your inner power to evoke a positive shift in your circumstances. If anything required for success be lacking, the Divine Mother shall provide it. Bridging the divine between you and the manifestation of your intentions, okay? You are crossing a critical spiritual threshold. She is the true guardian and guide. Stay focused on what matters to your heart, and you shall remain faithfully connected to her protective presence within. Allow distractions to fall away and continue to commit to your soul journey. A more beautiful experience of your life path awaits you, okay? So it says yantra is a sacred geometric representation of the particular reality of a specific divine being. Here is a symbolic and actual entry point into the sacred realm, the inner world, the universe of Kali, okay? So more of this energy of you tapping into the inner you, your truth, your growth, your peace, your grace, okay? All of these energies are something you're able to like radiate on the outside of you. You're able to like cover yourself in that kind of energy, and that is very healing to you and to people around you, okay? It says, allowing our minds to settle and focus, the soul can turn the subtle inner key that opens the gateway to merging with the divine. It is a visual trigger that opens the inner doors of higher perception and mystical reconnection to our divine nature. Okay. What else? So we got fearless expression again, okay, and we got rise, okay. So now's the time where you're on the rise, okay? Which I feel I just said that to you. And when I said that, it was 444, and it's 5557 is the number on these two cards, okay? So there's big, beautiful changes coming in, okay? So don't let what's going on like in this world, in your reality, be a distraction from the inner you, from the inner truth, from the inner peace that you carry. Because no matter what goes on, you're straight in the divine realms. You're in this beautiful energy of alignment. But it all depends on you staying tuned into this energy of home and staying tuned into the divine realm and allowing yourself to rise the way that the divine sees you rising, no matter what's going on the outside of you. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords, okay? This going on the outside of you. Some sneakiness, some underhanded betrayal type of energy, okay? But now is the time of justice. And also, this gives me 7-11 energy. It's like, yeah, there's sneakiness, there's underhandedness, you know, there's deception. I mean, in a way, there will always be those energies because energy is fluent and it doesn't go anywhere, right? But they're focusing on lessening these kinds of energies for you specifically in your reality because this is the kind of reality that you're manifesting for yourself. So you have to stand firm and stand tall in your truth and in what it is that you know, and have the faith and belief that these things are happening for you, that only good things are able to sneak up on you, that only beauty is entering your life, and not like, you know, having a doomsday perspective on things. I seen the Eight of Cups, okay, but it's in reverse. So giving me this energy of you not walking away from what you know to be true on the inside of you, you know? Like, don't quit on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Be fearless in your expression of yourself right now and who you are, because it's so important and it's so needed, especially now, okay? Yeah, we got the Chariot. Keep moving forward no matter what. Like, I feel like when it comes to this energy of walking away, like you've already walked away from a lot of the things that you need to walk away from. You're in a very responsible place when it comes to the way that you're thinking, and the wheel, you know, it's like it just keeps on turning, okay? The wheel keeps on turning, but it's kind of like giving me, so they show me like something turning, but like with the thing at the top being like a sticker or something that stays there, or something that's like immobile, you know. And that's kind of how you are when it comes to the wheel of destiny or the wheel of fate or the wheel of karma, you know. Like, you sit at the top constantly, consistently, okay, immobile from your energy, as long as you're tapping in and connecting with it. So just make sure that you're not like afraid of like some sort of fall, or like you're going to be able to get knocked off or knocked down from where you're at this time, because it's just not going to happen, okay? We got the Three of Cups. Now is the time for celebration. You spent all this time working very hard on yourself and on your journey, and this thing is not going anywhere, and Spirit's not going to ask you to walk away from whatever it is that you've been putting all of this time and hard work and energy into, because it's right for you. So it's also giving me an energy of like maybe people trying to judge you, or, you know, being extra, you know, trying to, you know, I don't know, people be tripping, okay? They be doing all kinds of extra stuff to try to make you look bad, or to try to like, you know, smear your character as if that's going to make them look better, you know? And someone around you could be in that mentality a little bit, but you got the best team you could ever have, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, you got the best team you could ever have. When it comes to you getting whatever you deserve in this life, you know, like everything that you've learned, everything you've been studying, like it's all out of this world. It's all next level things. It's all things that a lot of people don't even have the capacity to grasp just yet. They're learning, it's catching, but some people are just going against that and not really holding up their own independence, or finding that compassion or those truths that they need to find about themselves within themselves. So they still in that place, you know, where they want to like expose you for like, you know, the negative energy that you are in some sort of way. They want to stop your forward movement, pull you out of this, you know, independent wealth type of energy. But it's just too late, okay? So just keep focusing on what's important. Keep focusing on the collaboration that you've entered into, on the team that you're on. Focus on that, because you've already walked away from all of these energies that wish to be sneaky or underhanded, just by walking away from that kind of energy within yourself, you know? We got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you're in a very fertile and prosperous place, in a very wealthy place within yourself. And I think you really understand your responsibility when it does come to dealing with other people's. Like, you are very concerned about the welfare of others, you know, extremely capable, especially when it comes to mixing like healing and business, or, you know, healing and fun, you know. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups, okay? So you could be having like some very powerful dreams at this time. Also, you have a lot of options and opportunities that are opening to you at this time. You might feel like, you know, like you just daydream or fantasize all the time, but you're really like a master of manifesting, okay? Like you're manifesting at this time. So, like, do take the time to ground yourself. Don't be too spacey, too in that imaginative state where you're kind of ignoring the 3D. Like, find the perfect balance. It's so important to you and to your energy at this time, to the way that you're rising, to the way that you feel fearlessly express yourself. And I heard listen to your body. Make sure that you really listen to your body, you know, eat some of the things that you're craving, and like just your body, allow your life to like flow very naturally, okay? What's teamwork and the Nine of Pentacles? We got balance, okay? This is what I was just saying. Make sure that you find this balance so you can attract the justice that's truly meant to be yours. Not to say that you find it like you don't have it, but now's the time to like I said before, sit in it. To sit in your own power is what she's saying. We got disguise, okay? So it's giving me the energy of like, maybe this truth, this honesty, and all of this compassion, you know, like it's kind of like you're wearing a disguise when it comes to these people who are in this more negative type of energy, you know. It's kind of like some people are still looking at you like, you know, you're just like them, you know. But it's like they're not able to see the light in you in some sort of way. Like all they can see is like they can't see past their own negativity, their own shadow, okay? What's the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles? We got determination. And it's like you're such a determined energy, okay? You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Because Gemini and Libra are right here. You could also be a Pisces or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is also here. And we got Defend, okay, with the Scorpio energy. So air and water are highly significant here. But I just feel like you're very determined, you know, and it's like very hard to deter you from this forward movement that you're making, you know. It's making somebody, I heard volatile, like it's making somebody very angry, you know. Somebody's very nasty, okay? They could be doing some sort of work on your intention, but it's just not working. They're not really recognizing the way that all of the good and bad energies are like merging on a massive scale, you know. Like these are people who are very out of touch with what's going on, but they're like always watching the news or always, you know, paying attention to every little thing that's going on, but they're not really paying attention to what's important within themselves. They're not really paying attention to their real true connection with God. You know, it's like if they do connect with God, it's more of some sort of, it's like a way to do a comparison, you know, to make themselves feel better than you, you know. Okay, what's balance in disguise? We got take charge and action, okay? So just continue to take charge and to take action. Don't stop, okay? Because like somebody really wants you to walk away from everything that you deem important at this time, you know? Like as long as you're not doing anything, I get this energy of like the people that you know or the people around you or the people who are paying a lot of attention to you, like they're very happy when they see you not doing nothing, or when they see you like just sitting down and it looks like you're not getting anything done. Like that really lights them up. But this whole thing is not only a learning experience for you, it's a learning experience for others, you know? So you just have to keep doing what it is that you're doing and not worry so much about that sneaky energy that you can feel, you know, because you can feel it. Like you can feel it, the sneakiness underlying just the regular things that people do. So just avoid worrying about that or like dwelling on that, because it can really suck you in if you let it. What's determination and defend? We got harmony and resolution, okay? Like wherever you are, there is the possibility for harmony and resolution. So always remember that and try to bring as much of that to every situation as you can. And if you can't bring any of that, then just go ahead and separate yourself from it. But like I said before, you've already energetically walked away from these types of things. It's like this ridiculous ass competition energy is what I'm feeling, you know. But it feels very one sided. It just feels like you're not participating in this kind of energy at all. You're in a very divine energy. And that's where they want you to stay, in this place where you're focused on staying grounded and focused on the sacred plan and focusing on receiving these intuitions and downloads the way that you do. Keep sitting in this beautiful healing energy and it being very accepting of yourself, because the people that you've cut the cords with in the past, you know, it's just making them feel more stupid, if I'm being quite honest. But it's like, it's making them feel stupid, but like I said, it's a learning experience for them, you know. But it's up to them to like snap out of the stupid feeling, you know, snap out of that place of self-judgment and to really honestly communicate with themselves and with the divine and with the people around them so that they can align their life in a better way. But it's like that's something that somebody's really struggling with tapping into the power and true intention of their heart. So just continue to do the work that you're doing, because believe it or not, you're having a huge effect on these sneaky people, okay? I heard unbeknownst to them, you know, like they don't even know the kind of beautiful effect or healing you bring into their life, okay? And it's a yes, okay? Which makes me feel like that's confirmation, but also it's just like, keep saying yes to yourself and yes to the things that you want. Yes to the things that you're going after, because it's perfect, okay? Let's take charge and action and learning experience. We got flourish, okay? Because this is what has you flourishing the way that you are. This is what has you stepping through magical gateways like every other day, okay? It says the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. And that feels like perfect confirmation to me, okay? It says it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Okay, what's the final thought on this? That was short. We got wild roses, okay? So all about you allowing yourself to be like the wild roses, to grow freely and unapologetically. You know, roses can sprout up. She's saying roses can sprout up anywhere at any time. And most people don't get angry at the roses for growing there. They love and appreciate the roses and the beauty of the roses. And, you know, nobody has to water those roses or, you know, change the soil around them or make sure that they're straight. They just grow and they're beautiful. And that's the same way that you are. And there might be people around you feeling like they need to water you, or, you know, you would never be this beautiful or have grown this much if I wasn't pouring into you, or, you know, checking on you and making sure, you know, you kept things clean or you kept things straight. It's almost like somebody's trying to take credit for the way that you have risen, for your ability to walk away. Like, you know, like, it's giving me the energy of like, you tell somebody something and then they act like, oh yeah, see, you was talking about me, you know, I did that for you, you know, like for example, like if I tell y'all all the time, you know, like, these people are helping you, okay, right? Like I say, you know, they're helping you. At the end of the day, you wouldn't be where you are without learning how to deal with that bullshit, or learning how to deal with that friction, or learning how to work through those things. And somebody's like taking that type of information or that type of energy as a reason to not change, you know? Like just really determined to hold up this mask or this disguise of being the villain, because not only have they villainized themselves, but they feel like as a villain, they do more for people than the love that they're afraid to show would do for people, if that makes any sense. Okay. So it says your wild energy is taking hold. You truly are blooming where you are planted and you look amazing. The rose symbolizes love, beauty, and protection. It is often referred to as the symbol of the Virgin Mary. Now add in a little wild energy and you have a tiger by the tail. Wild rose represents positive energy and cannot control, coupled with vulnerability. A wild rose blooms where its seeds land. The environment may not be ideal, but the plant dares to thrive and be beautiful at the same time. This, my dear, is the essence of the intuitive life. The vulnerable rose petals, the vibrant colors, and the imposing thorns combine in infinite divine wisdom to form a flowering plant that survives and thrives in unlikely environments. With this card, your guides congratulate you on surviving some tough circumstances to become a beautiful wild rose. It is all right to allow your wild energy to be in full bloom. When it is in right balance, it serves an important purpose. Wild energy is about explosive life force and it can be a beacon for others. You are flowering right now. You are full of creativity, unpredictable feminine energy. You are a divine wild rose and your angels applaud you, okay? So with that, I'm done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you have gotten something that you need out of this, okay? And I will see you later, my love. Bye.